Good morning, I'm Neva Reddy Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Thursday, 5th of December. In this update, Hope's Auckland Council will be better prepared for a crisis after selling its shares in Auckland Airport. The council's finalised the sale of its 9.71% share for $1.3 billion, more than expected. The money will go into the Auckland Future Fund, an investment built to create long-term benefits for the city. Councillor Christine Fletcher says it will be deposited in things like weather resilience and emergency response.
This isn't a fund that will just be raided in this generation and there'll be nothing left for the next generation. This is something that we see as intergenerational.
Hope's rescue crews will finally be able to return to Aoraki Mount Cook this morning in search of 3 missing climbers. Wind and rain have hampered rescue efforts since the trio was reported missing on Monday. MPI continues to cull birds on One Otago Farm while it makes inquiries into potential bird flu cases on a second. 80,000 birds are being killed at a mainland poultry-managed Moiraki farm, which confirmed the disease on Sunday. MPI halted all movements of materials between a small farm near Dunedin yesterday and a number of chicken deaths. MPI Chief Vet, Dr Mary Van Andel, stresses tests have not yet confirmed it's bird flu.
This is really in our usual biosecurity process where somebody reports unusual clinical signs and we investigate that, take samples.
The murderer of Christchurch real estate agent Yan Fei Bao will face sentencing for his crime in March. A jury has found Ting Shun Chow guilty of stabbing Bao after luring her to a property viewing in July last year. Chow failed to persuade the jury by claiming the majority of the Crown and police evidence was made up. Detective Inspector Nicola Reeves says that the drawn-out proceedings have taken a heavy toll on the victim's friends and family.
I acknowledge the amazing strength that they have shown over the last 16 months, and while the outcome does not bring Yan Fei back, I hope that they can take some comfort in knowing that the person responsible will be held to account.
Mistakes at the Ministry of Social Development could be costing the taxpayer. In its latest annual report, the Ministry for Social Development revealed almost a quarter of working age benefit entitlements were processed incorrectly. Beneficiaries Advocacy and Information Service says that its number of clients needing benefit corrections is growing exponentially. Manager Karen Patty says they're tedious and difficult mistakes to be constantly tweaking.
I don't think the Ministry is probably acknowledging the fact that it's actually a waste of money of their case managers' time to actually have to go and repair all this damage when they're already under an incredible amount of stress.
In sport, the Black Caps will continue to assess the Basin Reserve wicket today and even tomorrow morning before determining their playing 11 for Test 2 against England starting tomorrow in Wellington. Joseph Parker says he's a better boxer now compared to 8 years ago when he won the WBO heavyweight title bout as he counts down to February's bout with IBF title holder Daniel Dubois. Revenge is on the minds of the Wellington Phoenix as they count down to Saturday's A-League football derby with Auckland FC at Mount Smart. And Max Verstappen's home Grand Prix in the Netherlands will fall off the Formula One calendar after 2026 due to financial difficulties. I'm Neva Reddy Manu and that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.